We got our first probinator up here, up above Kerbin, with a lot of fuel sitting behind it. It's going to go places. But yeah, we're going to probinate. We're going to do some exploration out here. Send back the results. Check out the temperature out here. There you go. And the barometer. There you go. Pretty amazing. And goo up to anything new? No. Beautiful. Just keep sending back that data, yo. Like it ain't no thing. Little probe. I'm so proud of you. Yes, pop-up. It is. He's saying this is the perfect game for me. I agree. That doesn't mean it's going to be watchable on the YouTubes, but it's very fun to play, especially when you've been drinking, and I have. Display in vacuum. Oh, does that do any good? All it says is in vacuum. Oh, I guess you can't use it out here. Well, then it's kind of useless. But at least we brought it along. It's fun, right? Shit, we brought you barometer. Don't you fail on me now. Any more science to be had? I'm sure there's some. Oh yeah, just keep stealing that science, man. Shit's amazing. We're just gonna keep doing this. This is our job now on this probinator. Oh, and by the way, this machine. This is Probey McProbesalot Mark 1. I should have called it the probinator. Fuck. Well, that's regret for you. Just keep sending back little bits of data. Data. Alright guys, it's time to burn for Doona. We have our Probey McProbesalot ready to go. We should probably pull in all of his wonderful... Well, let's get a line before we pull in his cells, but yeah. He doesn't... He can do all the science he wants on the trip, but he doesn't need to have the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're not going to hurt. Let us find our target. It's going to be somewhere. Oh, some weird shading going on. What is with all the shadows? Holy crap. Wow, that is just broken. Oh, it's fine on this side of the rocket, but over here it's just crazy. It must be the solar panels. Alright, wiggle, 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 get in position so I can hit SAS. Good enough. Okay. NA burn. Does that mean we haven't finished the... No, we've already made our selections. It's just... Wow. Yeah. Alright then. It's just going to be a long... Wait, this says we're going to go through the fucking planet. Oh, we have to wait until the right time, right? We're going to wait until we're over here. And then we're going to burn through the planet. Oh, man. I hope we can get this to work. That's what she said. So let's wait until the time is right, and we will burn at Mr. Blue Dot over there. It says it's going to be T-minus 11 minutes. All right. Well, let's get there, damn it. Where's my 11 minutes already? We're going to have to go through stages during the burn. I guess that's fine. Should I start the burn about a minute early? Just for shits and giggles? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to have to drop this fuel tank while we go. Almost out of fuel. Bye, Mr. Fuel Tank. Bye. You were good to me. So. look at those things overheat. They're so pretty. Map mode? Yeah, we can do map mode. It shows our apoapsis just climbing. That's all we can tell. It says 1 minute. I think it's going to be more than 1 minute. I'm just guessing here. Go, apoapsis, go! Yes! Yes! Go! You are the prize winner, the blue ribbon apoapsis. You can do it. Keep going, bro. You got this. Ooh, yeah. Alright. We are maneuvering. 26 seconds left in the burn. Sorry, Angry Dwarf. Thank you for your support. You got Moobot. That is now a verb. Ten seconds left. It looks like we're pretty much on course. Alright, so we're just gonna let that go, and that's gonna get us real close to Doona. Alright, that's our burn. That was it. And now we're gonna have to do another burn a little later to correct everything, because there's no way we got that exactly right on the dot. But we got pretty close, baby. We got pretty close. Yeah, let's delete the maneuver and let's see what we have left. Because the maneuver said we were going to be 30 million kilometers periapsis on Doona. Now it says we are going to be 26 million. We got even closer. Fantastic. So let's time warp a little bit and head to Doona. Yeah, Doona has at least one moon that I know of. Wow, time warp 10,000. We're barely even... I don't even know what we're doing. Have we moved? Yeah, we're in open space, right? Oh yeah, we've completely left Kerbin and Minmus and everything. We are way out here. Where should we, is it worth doing science out here? It might be worth doing science out here. Shit, I don't even know. We've never been out here before. Let's do some science. Let's see what it says from the mystery Goob. High over the sun. Oh, shit, yeah. Send that shit off, baby. High over the sun. Fantastic. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah. 78.6. Send that off. Yeah. What's going to say in the barometer? Nothing, huh? Yeah, we can't do atmospheric pressure right now. High over the sun. Log temperature. We can't do that high over the sun either. Well, screw you. Just keep on doing these. More data. More data. Oh, I love it. Keep sending that shit off, yo. 67 from the science box. That thing is just going nuts. It's having a blast. Splish splash, I was doing some science. Something like that. Oh, beautiful. 57. 49. Keep sending. Don't ever stop. Alright, we're closing in on the Doona encounter here. Let's slow down a bit more. This is going to change our map a little bit. It's going to show us how we're actually going to interact with Doona. And then we can set up a maneuver to get our periapsis a lot closer than 29 million, which is pretty ridiculous. But hey, you know, we're shooting from a long way off. We're actually below Doona. Look at how far below Doona we are. So we're going to have to correct that. Okay, there we go. This is now our Doona something or other. We actually have a sun periapsis. Here's our Doona periapsis. And there is the rock itself. He has a moon. Let me see if we can... Oh, there we go. There's his moon, Ike. And, yeah. Hello, Doona. Look, he's got a polar cap and everything. Oh, look at that. It's just cute. That is just too cute. Oh, he's got little dimples and everything. He's so happy. All right, why don't we see if we can help ourselves a little bit by maneuvering, probably before we hit to the periapsis. Why don't we maneuver a little early and see if we can't get inside of him. Right now counts as high above Doona. Well, why don't we set up our orbit thingamabobber first? Because we need to get in closer than this shit, right? This just won't do. Doona is above us. Let's see if we can get above. What was that? What's that purpley line? Oh, was that a Kerbin purple line? Probably a Kerbin-y purple line. Oh, sun apoapsis, sun apple. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get up to Doona if we can. We need to go up, 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 up. And we need to slow down a lot. There we go. Tell me that's getting towards Doona. It is. That is actually getting towards Doona. Let's slow down further. Doona apoapsis. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let me click that on so I can see it. I want to see it. I want to see Doona apoapsis. Damn it. I want to see the tag. Keep the tag up. Thank you. Okay. And a little more retro. 15, 14, 13, 11. Okay, that's probably fine. We'll do something like that, and then we can burn it in a little closer. Right? Oh, that's hilarious. That is an awesome little shit. And we don't have to get home, so I really don't care what happens after this point. Polar orbit? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck yeah. You will need to start before the estimated time. You should take half your estimated burn time. You should take half... I don't know what that means. Okay. So, what's our angle here? Let's set up our angle while we're here. Turn off SAS. Stupid SAS. What are you good for, SAS? Stupid SAS. Burn time is 1 minute 33. Okay, coming in on our blue dot of awesome. Blue dot. Blue dot. Close enough. Something like that will do. Okay. So let's fast forward a little bit. We have to wait 7 hours until we're in range for the burn. Put it on, what, speed 5 maybe? Speed 6? There we go. Speed 6 will work. What's up, Doona? Totally found you. Two hours. Very good. 1 hour. Okay, slow down the speed modifier. So this has been a long time coming out here to Doona. It's pretty awesome. And during our little orbit here, before we get any closer, we should be able to do our high orbit readings. And we can get in closer and do some low orbit readings. Not sure we can actually get low orbit. We'll try. A lot of that's going to have to do with how much fuel we waste just getting close to this piece of shit. Seven minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay. And just make sure we're exactly on the dot. Pretty good. And we'll go at like 47 seconds, 46 seconds, something like that. 8, 7, go. We're going. So this should slowly wrap our orbit around Doona. We're going to have to run through some stages during this burn, probably. But that's fine. Onward. Not really changing our I mean, I see it changing the trajectory. It's just so slow. These little atomic things, they just, oh, I don't know if that's actually going to do it in 35 seconds. $24 seconds? Maybe. 22 seconds. Okay, it is curving. Getting there. There we go. Good enough. Alright, so we still have a ton of fuel left over. I mean, this is a ton of fuel. A ton of it. So let's delete that maneuver. Bye-bye. And let's go ahead and do some high Doona science. Yeah, buddy. Check out the Goob. What's up, Goob? In the high space over Doona, 70 science value. Goob telling a green sheen. It looks very much like the planet below. Send that shit. Let's do some regular old science. Material study on science over high over Doona. The high radiation environment caused by a few of the samples to looks like likely be fun to paint the rocket with this. What? No. You do not paint the rocket. That's my job. Oh, and I noticed the comms unit, it actually folds up into the battery. It's pretty awesome. There it goes. Bye bye. Like the battery ain't even there. All right, let's keep on doing some more science, baby. Science, baby. Each time we do it, it gives us a little less science, but it's totally worth it, man. We're just sending all this shit back to Kerbin. So many sciences. I do not even know how many sciences we're getting right now, but it's a lot. After this, we're going to see if we can't get into low Doona orbit and do the same. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to Ike, the moon around Doona. We can try, but that orbit is so different from ours. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to do this for a bit. We'll be right back when we get to low orbit, or crash, or whatever. Alright, we are looking at getting some type of encounter here with Ike. This is Doona's only moon. There we go. Now let's see what we can do about this. We have a gigantic periapsis. We're going to have to do something to fix this shit. Ah, crazy shit. I can't believe we got an encounter over Ike. This is amazing. Let's get closer if we can. That's not going to do anything. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. We're going to go right around Ike. Look at that. Lol. 288. Can we get closer than that? 76 over Ike. I think we can do better than that. Ike's got to be tiny, right? Go for like maybe, I don't know, 9K? Whoa, what the hell? God damn it, I right-clicked again. Fucking right-clicked. I right-clicked. I right-clicked. I always right-click just by accident. Just a little bit of right-click. It's not supposed to hurt, right? God. $16K. We can get closer than that. 13K? Come on. Give me like 9. Seriously. 10.5. 8.7. Now we're talking. 8.7. Come on. 8.9. Give me like 9.25. 9.4. Perfect. Oh, this is amazing. Where are we going to leave the probe? I don't know. Maybe inside the sun? Something like that. Yep, good for you, Bridie. I appreciate your ability to put up with my crap. We might crash it on. We might crash it here on Ike. Who the hell knows? But we'll do some science in the meantime. We have absolute tons of fuel left. I mean, there is an insane amount of fuel left. We could probably go on to Eve after this if we wanted, or Jewel. There's so much fuel left. All right, let's come on down here. Get ready for our burn. But before we do the burn, we're going to get some high Ike instrument readings, of course. So let's see what kind of science we can get out of Ike. Talk to me, Ike. What does the goo think about Ike? High over Ike. The goo feels right at home here. Yeah. And the science thing? The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Oh, you want to paint it again? No, you can't paint it. Anyway, I'll do this for a few minutes. It actually takes a while to do this enough. And we run out of juice a couple times in the process. But, you know, solar panels, recharge, all that stuff. No big deal. So we'll be back in a couple minutes and see if we can't get some low Ike data. Alright, so here we are at Doona. My God, is that beautiful. Look at that. It's got polar caps. And here is Doona's moon Ike. Man, are we getting close to this hunk of rock. Are we still in high Ike orbit? Let me check. Are we still in high Ike orbit? Probably. High over Ike. Yeah, we'll send it out anyway. Just waste a whole buttload of electricity. And we'll cruise along until we get down close. Our apoapsis is 13.9, so we're going to be a little under 14K. I hope that's close enough to be low Ike orbit. The textures are actually shifting. That's how close we are. Let's speed up a little bit until we get maybe around 20K. We'll do some more science. Oh man. Hello, Ike. You look like a really weird rock. That's about all I have to say about Ike. Look out for mountains. Yeah, that's a good point. I assume some of these moons are very oddly shaped. I see anything over here? I don't see anything that's going to be in the way. Nah, we're good. This path looks good. It's good. Okay, 29K. Is that low Ike or high Ike? Talk to me about low Ike. Come on. Low Ike. Near Ike. Ah, here we go. We now have near Ike. So under 30K, we are in near Ike. We're going to do all the frickin' science we can. Near Ike science. Oh, yeah. 35 science just for that. Oh, frick yeah. 28 science for that. Just keep on doing all the science you can. So good. So we didn't even have to get to 14K. I'm doing a 14K orbit. But we don't even need it. 30k is good enough. I love it. After this, we're going to try to get super duper close to Doona. The problem with Doona is Doona has an atmosphere. So that atmosphere is going to be a real pain in the patootie. So we'll see if we can do that safely. If not, we may just kind of skim near the atmosphere and do as much science as we can before moving on. But we'll do our best. About 45. Bingo. There we go. Now we're going to get in close down here. So 44.7, should that be okay, you think? If we just coast? Let's do a little science and see if we're still high. We should still be high. High over Doona. Yeah, don't worry about it. Trash it. Let's see if 44.7 is going to be safe. I hope so. Ooh, I can see things moving. 100 times. 1,000 times. Whee! Look at Ike over there. Okay, let's take a little reading here at... Oh, we can't while we're... We can't while we're... Time warp. Fine. Still high? Still high. Okay, don't worry about it. Speed up again. Go up to 100 speed. Let's try somewhere around 100k and see if it changes. Okay, 100k, 99. Still high, or is this close enough? Near Doona. Okay, so 100k is the near Doona point. So we can start taking all of our science now. This is fantastic. Oh man, I can't think of anything better to do right now. So much science. I cannot believe how much science we're going to get here. 100k is the closest we have to get. That's amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at Doona. Look at that shit. See, now I wish I had Jeb out here for an EVA. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, man. EVA over Doona. Look at that. It looks like there's a giant crease in it. Is that real? Yeah, look at that. Looks like someone grabbed it and squeezed. Huh. That is amazing. Lovely. I'm enjoying our trip to Doona. We might skim the atmosphere. We're going to head in just about where the atmosphere ends. But whatever. It's all worth it for science. Bye, Doona. Bye, Ike. Goodbye. We got more stuff to go explore. Bye.